of every creature. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, be they thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him, and he is before all things, and he holds all things together, that in all things he might have the preeminence. For it pleased the Father that in him should all fullness dwell. Jesus Christ said, I am the truth. When science finds out the ultimate secret of the universe, they're going to find Jesus. Time magazine carried its cover story a few weeks ago on the genes, the genetic problem, and what is happening in science and how close we are to creating human life. You know, we may be able to create human life, but it won't be a man. He won't have a conscience and he won't have a soul. He won't have that part of him made in the image of God. He could be a monstrosity. He could be a monster. He might even be the Antichrist. We don't know what science is going to do. Jesus said, I am the sum total of all truth. Scientific truth, psychological truth, philosophical truth, religious truth, everything you are searching for to bring peace and joy and happiness and purpose to your life, Jesus said, I am it. Now that's the intellectual struggle that you students will have to struggle with. That was my intellectual hang-up. I couldn't prove it. But the Bible goes on to indicate that if I accepted Jesus Christ as Savior and Lord and made him Lord of my life, that he would forgive all of my sins and become the secret of the purpose and the meaning of my life and give me a reason for existence and bring a joy and a peace in my heart. Now, he didn't say he'd take your problems away. Here's where a lot of young people are going to get all fouled up. He doesn't promise to remove problems. He doesn't promise to remove all hang-ups. Jesus promises peace and grace and joy in the midst of them. He promises to give you a purpose for your life. I saw a motion picture last week out in Hollywood in a private studio. It's going to be released soon, called The Lost Generation.